Hey, what up guys? It's your boy Cognac Kenny. Today I'll be drinking Hennessy VS, one with Coke, one with Sprite, see what one tastes better. Now, I have a prediction that the Sprite will taste better. The Sprite is a clear, it's a white liquid, it's a white mixer. Hennessy is created from light grapes, so I'm guessing the light mixer with the light grapes should go together well, but we don't know, so that's why we're trying it out. So I've got 2 glasses, each with an ice cube in each. Let's give it a go. Wait for the... Every time, love it. So I'm doing it with Hennessy VS because it is the standard. It's the entry level that I see to cognac. It's what I believe everyone should try at least once when they get into cognac and drinking cognac. It's got a heritage, it's got a brand. It, to me, is the cognac. It is what everyone should try at least once to say that they've had the cognac and been a part of the cognac brand. Anyway, let's get to it. I've also got my water that's at room temperature, just to cleanse the palate between tastes. Okay. Now, I actually prefer, when I drink Sprite, I actually prefer to have the sugar-free version. Wouldn't say I'm health conscious, but I just like the taste of the sugar-free version of Sprite as opposed to the sugared version of Sprite. Oof. So as you can see, I've got the Coke here, the Sprite here. Now, when you have a look at it, the look of Hennessy and Sprite, it looks nice. It looks classy. It almost looks like what the cognac would look like when it's thinned out. It mirrors the cognac look. With the cola, you wouldn't know if you're drinking Jack and Coke or cognac and Coke. It'd be really hard to tell. So anyway, let's give it a go. I'm gonna start with the Coke. I like to smell it first just to anticipate what I will be tasting. It's got the Coke smell to it, but it's got this nice little fluffy undertone. It's hard to, it's not harsh. It's like the bubbles aren't harsh, essentially. It tastes, it doesn't taste like it works. It does work, but to me, it doesn't taste like it works. It doesn't taste like the cognac and the cola are complementing each other to get to the destination of a flavor that you want. Saying that it isn't bad, it is something that I would opt for. If there were no other mixes around and I was drinking, I would drink it with Coke. See the Sprite, it's retaining that, smelling the Sprite. Just have a sip of the water to cleanse the palate. The Sprite and the cognac, it almost smells truer to what you would smell with the Hennessy, with the VS. It just smells true. It looks true and it smells true. But then it's also got a slight sweetness to it, but not overpowering or different. Initially, right now, one of them doesn't taste better, they just taste different at this current point in time. Let me go back and try the Coke. Doesn't taste refined with the Coke. I'm liking the Sprite. With the Sprite seems to work. It's just got, it tastes lighter, and it feels like the Sprite is aligned with the Hennessy together. It feels like they are together. It feels like they're working together to get to where you want to go in terms of a flavor. Going side by side, I do feel like I prefer the Sprite. The Coke isn't bad. Like, it's not like I'd throw it away. If someone poured me that at a party or at the club or anywhere, I would drink it. I wouldn't hate it. I'd still be able to enjoy the Hennessy. I guess what I'm taking away from it is, let's have some of the water just cleanse the palate, and let's go back to back without cleansing. The Sprite seems like it accentuates the VS, it accentuates the cognac. What the Sprite is doing is it's making it bubblier, it's making it brighter, it's bringing out the flavors that you want to taste in the cognac while still mellowing down the harshness that you may get from drinking a straight spirit. With the Coke, it almost feels like the Coke is masking the Hennessy. It feels like it's not working with it to bring out those flavors. It feels like it's just covering those flavors so you don't taste it. It's like the Hennessy and Sprite is like having a steak that's been marinated with a nice sauce, salt and peppered, just seasoned very well. And the Hennessy and Coke is just like having the same steak cooked the exact same way, just without the salt and pepper, but instead of putting salt and pepper, they've put on a tomato sauce. It's exactly the same base, but then after that, they go off on two different paths. My winner is Sprite. It is what I will drink with my cognac. It's what I would opt for the cognac. It's just, if I'm at the bar and I'm going Hennessy and they're like, how would you like that, sir? And I don't feel like having it on the rocks, I'm having Sprite. Yeah, that's it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you prefer it with cola or however you have it. If you have it with juice, sparkling, still, on the rocks, let me know how you go. Like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Follow me on socials. Links are down below, Instagram, Twitter. Hit me up, let me know what you thought.